Hey, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Jamie, and this will be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new to tarot, just know that not every Scorpio reading is going to resonate. So if you feel like I'm wrong, or this just isn't your reading, please just disregard it. I'm going to pull cards like King, Queen, Emperor, and Empress. Those cards describe a really specific personality, but they have nothing to do with sex or gender. So if I pull a Queen, I could be talking about anyone. If I pull the Emperor, I could be talking about anyone. It's all about that personality. Yeah. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you want to catch more readings. Just click subscribe, and if you click the bell, it'll notify you when I post. That's good. Excuse me. So we have obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, and giving money. Your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. And let go. Enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly, but don't hold on too tight. The overall energy is the Empress. Libra, Taurus energy. We have the Ten of Cups, the Tower, Aries, Scorpio, the Page of Wands. The Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Six of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Swords. I think for a lot of you, this is about a child because I'm getting like, I have the Empress, but I also have, the Ten of Cups, which very clearly has these children. I also have a page here and, these children. And, it can be tough because it's like you need somebody to be the other half of the financial part of parenting, which requires you to show up to them in some kind of way. And of course, there's always the part where they literally do get to be part of the parenting, and that shit sucks when it doesn't work out between two people sometimes. If the other person is like this, it's like somebody just, they're over somebody, but somebody's still obsessed with them, and like they probably play a lot of games. That's what I see here. It's like you're just tired of this person playing games. Like, it kind of looks like they wreck events, you know what I mean? Like they destroy plans, they can't keep up with their end of things. I feel like your days of compromising are kind of over here. Like, it's almost like this person doesn't respect you in a way like that they should, or they don't show up in a way that they should, or they either, or this could be the reverse, where they just treat you like you don't show up like you should, even though you're definitely showing up. It's like, I don't know, there's something here though where somebody's done putting up with the shit that they used to and just constantly like handing over money, or just constantly like dealing with someone else like just playing with their life, and they're not going to keep letting that shit get in the way. So, it looks like the days of just compromising and bending and just trying to give to get someone to, just to pacify someone, that shit is over. It's like, no, I'm tired of this. And it's really not about them needing. I think this person doesn't need for anything. It's like, it's control. They still want, something to do with you. They want to be able to, I think blame you for everything. And like I said, blame you for everything, and like force you to be responsible for, more than you really need to be. And maybe for a long time you haven't said anything and you just like did your part, but somebody's just tired of the shit here, and there's something going on here where it's like, since you tell everybody I do the bare minimum, I'm doing the bare minimum. Or in the reverse, like, if you're just going to do the bare minimum, then ain't shit I can do about it. I'm just going to handle my own business, The Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Three of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, I just kind of feel like somebody's playing games because somebody doesn't want to do things the way that they've always done it. It's like somebody heavily benefits, almost like with guilt tripping, or, just... I don't know. I'm getting someone's just really kind of like selfish with their energy, and another person's just not dealing with that shit, and that's that. Or it's saying, if you do really want things to change, and you can't just constantly try to pacify someone, you may have to really set some limits and have some boundaries here. Like, especially if you want to do things for yourself. I think some of you are trying to like save for something specific, and because somebody knows that you have some money, they expect you to just hand some shit over to them, even though you already handle your responsibilities. It's like, because you have extra, they're just entitled to it or something. I'm kind of getting like weird energy like that. But I feel like this is like a game that's always played, and it's very toxic. I'm also kind of getting like they could be doing something. This would be like somebody who wants to like go on vacation with their family, but they can't actually like afford it, so they hit you up like, you owe them or something, and it's just to go like on vacation. It's not because they need something, but it would really come out of your savings where you need it. It's weird. I don't like it. So it's definitely validating somebody that they need to like really have limits and boundaries with someone, and that this shit is not even just about... This is not even just about like money, this is about them just feel, I feel like their obsession with you, and being able to still be, get things from you and get you to do things for them. It's really weird. All right. Just be careful and don't fall for anybody's like scams so that they can go do something great and then you sit home all summer or something, or it's just like something weird, yeah. You'll know what this is when it happens. All right, bye.